And when I say he was doing spell work on everything, he was doing spell work on everything. The necklace he gave me, putting stuff in my food and my drinks, necromancy. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that. Look it up. He even, okay, so when we went to Miami, I had a vape, right? I smoke vapes, okay? So on the way back, I remember getting out the car and I couldn't find your vape. And if you smoke vapes, you know you ain't leaving nowhere. It's like a phone, okay? You ain't going nowhere without your phone, okay? Your vape. So I could not find my vape. And I'm like, oh my gosh, where's my vape? It was just right here. How did it disappear like that? Like it literally just grew legs and walked away. So a couple days later, he brings me back my vape. And I'm like, I knew you had my vape. He's like, no, I don't know how it ended up in my pocket, but it was in my pocket. Now I know. Now, mind you, when he gave me back the vape, the first time I hit it, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this mug? It was just something weird about it, right? So it was about to die. I plug it in. When I unplugged it, do you know that whole thing fell apart? Swear, like the ones with where the battery on the side and the cartridge is on the other side and the bottom piece, like you can take that off and the wires are exposed. When I unplugged it, the whole bottom came out. And I'm like, what the fuck? That ain't never happened before. I'm like, what the fuck? So I tried to put it back together, but then I'm like, let me just throw this away because, you know, I don't want, it could blow up, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like, let me throw this away. So now I know he did spell work on my vape. Whether he put something in it or whether he just chanted something over it, he did something to my vape. And when he gave it back, it was because he wanted me to smoke it and for something to happen to me. I mean, heart attack spells. I'm over here, my heart palpitating. And I'm trying to figure out, why is my heart palpitating? My heart ain't never palpitated before. Like, what is going on? Heart attack spells, okay? Did everything that he could possibly fathom to think of to try and take me out, y'all. I'm not joking. This is my life that I'm telling y'all. Literally. This is what was happening to me. All right, so now we broke up and I'm getting all these fake pages on my page. Now, I already know he got a hella fake pages because when we was together, it's some fuck shit that nigga used to do. I just really could not believe. Two things. Okay, so he had fake pages and I was following the main page and he had commented on something that I posted. And I'm like, oh, we commented on stuff? It took me back. And then, just one day we weren't friends anymore. And I'm like, you unfriended, but I couldn't search him or anything. And I'm like, you blocked me? And he like, no, I know it's for your protection. It's for your protection. I had to. How the fuck is for my protection to be blocked off your page, right? That was weird to me. And then, so now I'm getting all these fake pages and I know it's him because I know you have fake pages because I've seen you on your fake pages, right? So blocked all the fake pages. Every time I get a fake page, I block it. Even still to this day, I get fake pages. I instantly block them. And the reason he wanted me blocked off his page is because the crackhead bitch found out who I was, right? And I guess he didn't want her to tell me nothing or whatever, or stalk me or do spell work on me. I don't know, but I know he blocked me off that Facebook and that was weird as fuck. And let me tell you about another time he had me fucked up. So what was we going? I think we was about to go to the casino in Detroit, right? So we about to go to the casino and I think something was wrong with, oh yeah, this is when his tires was popped, right? So he had like a little minivan, right? So he didn't want to drive the minivan to Detroit. So he asked his friend if he can use her car, which I didn't fucking care who car it was, right? I wasn't tripping. I don't know. I never tripped. So we on the way to get the friend car, right? Mind you, I know who this lady is. Like, I know her daughter, and I know her daughters, and I've seen her around, out. You know, I know her. So, do you know, this nigga like, all right, I'm about to drop you off. Mind you, at the house that they do their thing at, he about to drop me off there, not to go in the house, but to sit in the car while he goes and get the car from the girl. And I'm like, what? And he like, yeah. He like, because I don't want it to be no bullshit when we go over there. I don't want her to like be mad and be like, no, you're not using my car because I pop up with another girl. I'm like, well, why would she care if you was with another girl? I'm like, is you fucking her? And he like, no, it's nothing like that. He like, but you know how women can be. I don't want her to feel some type of way. If y'all just friends, and y'all as cool as she'll let you drive her car, why would she care who you with? So I was just like, whatever. The whole time I'm thinking like, I can't wait to call my friend to tell her this bullshit, right? So I'm sitting in the car waiting for him to come and get back in the other car. Me, right? Oh my gosh. This is fucking insane. So I'm like, bitch, you know this nigga got me sitting in the car with you. Why he went to go get the car from so-and-so because of this and that. And she like, yeah, that's fucking. So mind you, now on the weekends I didn't used to have my kids. So I was a little thirsty to do something, but I should have never been that thirsty, right? So I was just like, I just had an attitude all day. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, this is fucked up. Just some more of the fucked up shit that this nigga had me going through. Girl, when I say even still to this day, I cannot believe I should have took my ass back home. Because you got me fucked. Is you hiding me? The fuck? I should have took my ass back home. Got me fucked up. And this nigga really thought that we was going to stop dating. And I was going to come back, okay? You done tried to put all this karma on me, after you done tried to put all these burdens on me, after you done stabbed me in my back, you think I'm gonna come back to that? Oh, let me tell y'all some more tea, right? So it was this one time, I was up at my sister's house, and my sister used to live down the street from him, right? So this is when he was going to the doctors for his knee, right? So I already knew he would have like different people drive him up there, different girls. I didn't fucking care. I wasn't driving you. I don't care how you get there, as long as you get there and take care of your knee, okay, honey? So I was calling him and he wasn't answering the phone. So I'm like, it's cool. When I leave here, I'm gonna just go over there, right? Because I can. And I did, right? So while I get over there, y'all, his car in the driveway, the lights is on, and his windows down. So I know you had plans on coming back to the car. Mind you, I'm texting him as I'm on my way there, and he texting back, right? And I'm like, open the door. Mind you, literally like 2 minutes away. I'm like, open the door. All of a sudden, he not answering the phone. He not texting me back. And I'm like, that's weird. Like, I was literally just talking to you. I'm like, fuck it. I get out, I'm banging on the door, I'm knocking on the door. I'm like, and he got cameras, so I know you see me out here. A person can't walk down the street without that nigga opening the camera, so I know you know it's me at your door, right? So I'm knocking on the door, I'm banging on the door, I'm calling him, he not answering, I'm ringing the doorbell, he not answering. So I go and I look in his car, and I didn't see anything. And so I was just like, whatever, fuck it. I left. Went over my friend's house, talked a whole bunch of shit. Like, do you know I just went over this nigga house, he didn't answer the door, what the fuck? And she's surprised that I left. She like, I'm surprised. Knowing me, she's surprised that I just left so easily. She like, girl, that ain't like you, you know, because it wasn't like. So later on that night, like 4 hours later, I finally hear from him, right? But he didn't call me. He texted me. And he like, oh, I was asleep, I fell asleep, and I didn't know you were here, and the purse you seen in the car was my friend's. She the one who took me to the doctors, and yeah. And I'm just like, the purse? So he seen me on the camera look in his car, and he thought I seen the purse on the floor in the front seat, and I didn't. So now you just told on yourself that you was in there with a girl. That's why you didn't answer the door, right? And even if you was asleep, you ain't sleep past me banging on that door. You know the metal screen doors with the glass, and they got the little designs on them, and then the real doors behind that. So you hear me, it rattles when you hit on it. It rattle on there. So you heard me banging on the door. So who the girl in there? And she just laid there while somebody else was beating on the door? Like, what? Because never could have been me, baby. Never could have been me. So that was him telling on himself. So then I'm just like, nigga, I don't fucking believe you, because obviously you're lying. And yeah, it's a no for me. So then he calls me, trying to act like he all trying to make his voice, you know, you make your voice sound like you sick. He all trying to make his voice sound like he's sick, and he drunk a whole bunch of medicine and he passed out. You passed out in 2 minutes? Even if you did pass out in 2 minutes, that banging on the door would have waked your ass up. It would have woke your ass up. But he's sick, and he left the doctors, and he just don't feel good, so he laid down and took a nap. Just lying, man.